Hello everyone, welcome to the Olymp Trade channel, the place to be if you want to up your trading game. So what we are going to do now? Do you remember the podcast? In the podcast, Alex told us that he needs several cups of coffee to keep him going during the day. I want to see that with my own eyes. Do you want to share? Let's go. This is Alex's apartment. He's not expecting me, so it's going to be an unexpected surprise. I hope I'm not disturbing anything. Okay, this is the button. Yeah, I wonder what this is for. I have no idea. Alex?
Gaspar!
I hope I'm not disturbing.
No, you aren't. I wasn't expecting you. Come in. What's
Thank
up,
you.
bro?
It's good. You look good. You look fresh, good as always.
Thank you.
How's it going?
What?
How's your day going? In fact, I wanted to be a part of your day today, and with the rest of our traders.
Well, it's been a great day. Had a couple of successful
Now
trades.
I see this coffee. I see already. This is one of the details that I wanted to verify. So, is it the fourth, or the second, or the first?
It's actually the fourth. That was a very good guess.
Oh man!
As a matter of fact, you are right in time for my coffee.
Oh, I'd be
Let me
honored.
make you one.
I'd be honored.
Feel free to have a seat.
Thank you very much. Let's start from the beginning. When do you actually wake up?
Well, I usually wake up around 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
What for? That early?
Well,
That's why I'm still sleeping, man.
Well, usually just to check out the news to see how the American session fared, what happened.
American session.
Yeah.
Okay. Why specifically that? I mean, like, what's your general recommendation for the others? Do they also have to wake up at 4 a.m. to make their day nice or whatever, well thought through, better? Why 4 a.m.? Why American session?
Well, so the trading session is developed into 4 halves.
Okay.
That is, we have the Pacific session, the Eastern session, the American session, and the European session.
All right.
So once each session ends, then it means that's going to be the beginning of the next session. So once the European session ends, that is right when the American session also ends. It begins.
And whichever session ends, if I understand correctly, it influences the next session, doesn't it?
Yeah. Usually
Okay, now
the
I get
first
it. Now I
one
get
hour.
it. So the purpose of watching a certain session is to make forecasting for the next session where the trading will actually be taking place easier. Is that correct?
Yeah. And usually it's always easier to more or less understand the trading volumes. So you have that influence transcending into the next session.
Okay. Is your brain really fresh for 4 a.m.? Like, how long does it take? Like 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour?
Well, usually I check out the news for like 15, 30 minutes, and then I have my power nap.
Yeah, I get it.
So I have a power nap for like an hour or 2. Then the day begins at 8.
I think I'm getting it. All right. I want to see that.
Well, no problem.
Sure?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's go. All right, Alex, so tell me, how is your second trading session going to start?
Well, usually it starts by checking out the price change over the past 24 hours.
Tell me, why is this 24 hours?
Well, usually with a 24 hours change, you get to understand what is hot and what is not.
Is it only applicable for scalping? Or is it applicable for, let's say, intra-week trading, 24 hours?
Yes, it depends on how you look at the market dynamics, because it's all about the price movement, the price change. So even if you look at it from 24 hours, you still get to understand what is happening, whether if it's a good entry point or whether if it's a bad time to trade. But usually for scalping, 24 hours change should be ideal.
Okay, I got it now. So I see one indicator on the screen, right?
Yeah.
How many indicators would you recommend traders have? Because there is this myth that the more indicators you have, the more reliable your market analysis can be. Is it true?
I don't think so, because some indicators work as counter-trend indicators. It depends on how you use it and which assets that you are trading on with. Because for some assets, there is no correlation.
Okay.
That is with the indicators. So usually I tend to keep like 3 or 4 indicators on there.
Okay, I got it. I think now I have a general idea of your second trading session. Now, when does your next cup of coffee go?
Right now. As a matter of fact, let's grab another cup.
Excellent, let's go. If I understand correctly, most of the trading that you usually do during the day, you try to complete before this relaxation time like this, before lunchtime, let's say, right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, it's because it's required. Especially after having a very long day, there's that need to, rejuvenate in terms of my focus, think about something. Maybe this is actually the perfect time to be checking out the news, had it not been for your visit.
Okay.
Because ideally on a usual day, you'd find me checking out the news whilst eating. But since I have you here, I feel it's better to have a chit chat and also.
All right.
Yeah.
The food is nice, by the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What would you recommend for people who are more active during evening time? Because there are people who prefer to have most of the activity, like say mind activity, done during the evening. Because we're all human beings. Some of us prefer to get up early in the morning as you do and complete everything before lunchtime. The others, they want to do that before they go to sleep. What would you recommend to those who prefer doing that in the second part of the day? How would you kind of restructure their training routine?
It depends on my mood and also the result for the day. On a good day, if it's a Friday or maybe Saturday, maybe I might consider going clubbing.
Okay.
Besides that, on a weekday, I might go running or maybe grocery shopping or maybe hop on a call with some friends just to understand how they're also faring and family as well.
So you're kind of flexible, right?
Yeah.
It's not rigidly fixed.
Yeah, it's more or less like consistency over intensity. Not, to overburden yourself, just glued out onto the chat. Okay. It's about maintaining that work and life balance. So after a hard day's work, there's that need, there is that requirement to have, that pleasures of life.
I think it's a good advice for a lot of traders because I think many of them, they think that there is a fixed schedule of trading sessions that needs to be obeyed to, right? So if they don't stick to that, they think they won't be able to kind of catch good trades or catch trends or whatever. But the market is 24/7, right? So there will always be trends, right?
Yeah, there'll always be trends, depending on the market dynamics. And also, every day there's a news coming out. So depending on which session you want to trade on, you still have the opportunity of, making very good profit.
All right. Now it's actually, let's take today.
Yeah.
So after we're done here, are you actually going to get back to trading as intensely as before, or you will not? Or you will see how it goes, how you feel, what's the actual plan for today?
Well, today I've had 3 sessions so far, but I'm still hoping to catch on to the news. That is the initial job loss claim.
Okay.
Once that news hits, depending on how the market moves, I might be tempted, but it still depends on the profit.
Okay.
So it's kind of 50-50.
I get it. Right. I think I have a general idea of how your trading day looks like. Thank you very much for the hospitality, for the amazing meal. Don't be surprised to see me another time as unexpected as today, because I want to get back home, try your advice in real market trading, then get back to you and report back to you how it works.
No problem. Right. Let me see you out.
Sure. Alex, I have to thank you. It's the first time I'm ever witnessing a professional trader doing a trader's job like this live. And what I like most is that it's kind of relaxed. This is your style, right?
Yeah.
You're not taking it very, very intense. It's very naturally, organically integrated into your daily routine, isn't it?
Yeah, just like I mentioned in the podcast. It's not, more intense or it's very flexible.
Well, I like it. And I'm sure a lot of traders will appreciate that as well. Anyway, thank you very much. Many thanks. I'll be getting back to you with more questions, okay?
No problem.
All right. Anyway, see you soon.
Yeah. Next time, give me a heads up.
I will, no problem. So that was one trader's day, real life. We'll be getting back to you with more interesting videos like this. See you.